Welcome back, Looters. Today, for the holiday season, Kari and I have a very special taste challenge, which is something we both like, and I know a lot of people are kind of on the fence about, but we're tasting eggnog. And we have 8 different varieties of local-ish brands of eggnog, and we're going to blind taste and rank them. And then there may or may not be a special surprise at the end.
We're just ranking them.
Right.
It's just we don't have a
that way we don't
name
have
brand preference on our eggnogs.
And some of these are going to be like local farms, and some of them are just like local store name brands. So here is number 1.
Here's number 1.
All right. It smells like nothing. It smells like eggnog.
It smells like the cinnamon one. By the way, it is a cinnamon one. It is good. I like it. I like it.
I would not assume that this is cinnamon. This just tastes like eggnog to me.
I've got some more flavor of them.
You just got some flavor. Yeah, it's good. Tastes nice.
It's good, right?
Tastes noggy.
Yeah, I would drink that. I'd be like, hey, I got my eggnog. Oh, this is lighter.
It's lighter.
Lighter.
Well, it looks lighter.
No, it's like you bought like a low-fat version or something.
Oh yeah.
See what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's no. I'm gonna move it down to 4, 5. It's down. It's 5 at this point.
Did you write on this?
I haven't wrote on it yet because I'm failing at this game.
It tastes like the flavor is not bad, but yeah, it definitely has like not the
lighter
thickness or richness.
Yep.
But the flavor's good. Like it has that nog.
It tastes like eggnog. I'm putting lots of hope that there's good stuff coming.
Why don't you just put it at 8? I mean, at least you can see it on the camera still, kind of.
Well, something else will have to earn the right for it to be pushed up.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was fine. I'll put it in middle of the road.
It's very light. It's like you bought the low-fat version.
All right, now we taste. Oh, you did not like that. There's more nutmeg in
It
this
is nutmeg.
one.
It is.
This is very nutmeg forefront.
It is forefront nutmeg.
I like the viscosity of it.
Yes.
I don't know that I like cinnamon.
If this one had this viscosity, this thing would be much higher.
I'm gonna say I like it better than the other one, but not by much. I don't like that aggressive nutmeg flavor.
Oh, and then what's really bad?
Okay, but
a lot of times when you pour your eggnog, you usually put nutmeg on top too.
Oh,
so
I don't.
This one would be heavy.
Aggressive.
It would be aggressive.
Well, and I think it's that there's nothing else to balance the nutmeg in it. It's
there's
like,
no cinnamon.
There's no
other
spice.
Yeah.
This one has a darker color.
Yes, it is. No smell.
No smell.
No smell.
Ooh.
It's vanilla.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna make it 5.
I like that quite a lot.
Whole different
color.
It's almost white.
Yeah, the low fat flavor.
The low fat flavor was almost white.
Oh, I quite like the vanilla. It's not like very punchy, but it's sweeter.
Yeah, for me, it was just it's very vanilla. I'm not saying. I mean, if I was at a restaurant, if I was at a,
you're like, give me that eggnog at the restaurant.
It was this one. I'd be like, yeah, okay, it's great. It's just what? I need more.
Okay, I need to show people. I'm gonna shame you a little bit. What is this K? It's just like drunkenly going off the side of your cup.
This is the non-alcoholic version of this game.
All my W's are the same shape and the same size, and this K is just drunkenly falling off of the side of your cup. This one is half like worn off because you smeared it. Thank you.
Thank you. This time I can actually see the spices, so...
And this one is
That's
a
good sign.
richer color.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
There we go. Come on, we gotta look down here and figure out which ones I like better here. 1 or 2 here.
Number 5.
5
It has that vanilla flavor, but
all right,
there's
I'm
also
gonna make 5 too, but looks like it did really good. Look, it went all the way up there. All right, here's 6. Oh, this is really rich. This is really...
Oh, she's thick.
It's thick.
My guess is this one might be the cinnamon one, because it's darker in color.
Okay, you know what this tastes like? This tastes like melted ice cream.
Oh, it does. This is definitely the cinnamon one.
But it almost tastes like cake batter ice cream.
Yes.
Like birthday cake ice cream.
I mean, this is good. You're like, it's not noggy enough.
It's not.
I'm like, it tastes like ice cream. It ranks high.
You get to move up to 4, I think. I get to where you go. Yeah, it's definitely above that, though. I'll put you there for now. Because, I mean, if I come back saying, it tastes like melted birthday cake ice cream, that is not what I picture for eggnog.
No, but I like it.
It's just not eggnog. But it's like melted birthday cake ice cream.
But it has that richness. And it's very vanilla-y, too.
Yeah, I think that's what's doing it. I honestly think that's what's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sweet.
And yet you don't like it.
Uber sweet. I didn't say I didn't like sweet.
I'm aware, but it did not rank high for you.
No, it did not. Here we go. Here's 7. I think I might have forgot to write my name on 6. I'll be honest.
What a surprise.
I'm failing at this game. Okay, this thing has no flakes in it.
Oh, I have a flake stuck to the side of my cup.
So we have evidence there are flakes.
It's a good product. I wish there was more flavor.
Yeah, it's hitting the middle for me. It's like it needs more seasoning. It's a nice viscosity, nice good richness. It just doesn't have enough seasoning. Hence, it got stuck right in the middle.
All right.
I didn't really think that this was going to have that much difference, and this is amazing. No, I mean, no 2 of these taste alike.
It's true. Last
Here's 8.
one.
Here's 8 before the bonus surprise. Nice color, though.
Good color, good flakes.
Good flakes.
Nice flakage.
So far, so good.
When we say flakes, we mean specks of holiday spices.
Good. I like it. I wish it had a little more creaminess, like some of the ones down here.
It's
but it
more
doesn't,
thin, but it has a really good flavor.
It has a better flavor than the ones I brought down here.
Okay, now I have to decide.
Okay, I know what I want. I'm going to check this one. Three and these 2 taste similar to me.
Oh, me too. Here's my number 4. There's your number 4. All right. So, let's go through our rankings, and then Jason can bring out
the flavors
for us to see where they stand. So for Kari, number 1 was 1.
1.
Wow. Like
It survived the whole
you
game.
Tasted it. It sat at the front and it stayed there the whole time. Number 2 for you was 5. Number 3 is 8. So that one did pretty well for itself. 4 was 4. Oh, this one you didn't drink a lot of. Number 5 was 7. Where's the number? 6 was 6. 7 was 2. And 8 is 3. And for me, number 1 was 5. I don't even remember. Oh, okay.
That's my 2.
You like that too. 6 was number 2 for me. Yours was down
6
near
was
the
6.
end.
6 was 6.
Number 1 was number 3 for me. 4 was 8. 5 was 4. 6 was 7. I'm off by 1 on all of these. Number 7 for me was 3. And my least favorite was number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, ours are fairly similar except for 6.
Yeah,
you
which
did
I
not like 6, and I did like 6, and that was the birthday cake one.
Yes.
All right, so number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Lucerne Pumpkin Eggnog, which I'm, like, this one was a little bit spoiled for us. But, that makes sense. I really like pumpkin-flavored things.
Liked it.
It doesn't taste very pumpkin-y to me, though.
It just tastes like you took eggnog, all the spicing of eggnog, and just umped it. That's what it tasted
in it. Yes, there's a little bit of pumpkin puree in it.
2, yeah.
Well, we're still talking. So
we're still talking. Well, it's gonna take him.
Yeah. So that was for Kari. That was her number 1 choice, and my number 3 choice.
Number 2.
Oh, so this was my least favorite.
This is your least.
And it was your second to least favorite.
This is the one that tasted like it was made of water.
Oh, yeah.
This is the low-fat...
This
is the low-fat eggnog.
And this one is Strauss Family Creamery Organic Eggnog. Look at the camera. There we go. From pasture-based herds. This, I think, was the most expensive one.
It was... The flavor was...
The flavor was actually pretty good.
It just...
But it didn't...
The viscosity was way off.
It didn't have a good amount of richness that we're...
The flavor was fine.
Which kind of makes sense if it's an organic, grass-fed product.
Then like, just add more egg yolk.
You're probably not expecting a ton of richness. Number 3.
So 3? This is not... This was 3.
Yes. So this was Kari's least favorite.
This is not high.
And my second least favorite. And this one is Alexandra Family Farm Homegrown Eggnog made with whole Alexandra kids' eggs. So, come on.
So far the expensive stuff's not doing well.
Yeah. This one I think this little bottle cost more than your entire thing of pumpkin. But it's all organic. And honestly, I think the color comes from them adding turmeric powder.
Oh, I can see that. I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on over here. That one didn't add turmeric.
Actually, I can kind of, now that I say that, this may be complete placebo effect, but I can smell the turmeric now that I've said that. Okay, so number 4 was middle of the road for us. And this is Private Selection Old Fashioned Eggnog. Please focus. Please focus. Please focus.
It's right in the middle.
Old Fashioned Eggnog. And that kind of makes sense. Oh, there's some good stuff at the bottom. hanging out. Yeah, this one has additional whiskey flavor that I don't know that I tasted.
Where's 4?
In it.
This was 4. There's 4.
Maybe.
No.
It's still good. Actually, that's in a different taste test. This may have ranked higher.
Yeah.
It tastes good. I would say it is rich and custardy, so they didn't lie. It has.
It did decent.
Notes of spices.
I didn't immediately stick it at 8. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
There were others that I did.
No, you didn't. I pushed it down there. You will keep saying this.
It's where it stayed.
All right, number 5 was my favorite one and your second favorite one, and this one is a local Royal Riverside Farm Eggnog. It is locally made from Albany, Oregon.
Good stuff.
Very local. I like the little picture of the cow on it. This one, it has a good viscosity, lots of flakes.
It scored high.
It did score high, which is sad because this is probably the second most expensive one. But hey, as a treat for the holiday season, definitely worth it, I would say, to get a good nog. Number
6. Oh, for me, 6 is 6.
And for me, 6 is 2.
This is
the birthday cake one, I want to say.
6 was the birthday cake?
Yes. No, this one is very vanilla-y. Is that your birthday cake one, or is this the vanilla-y one?
It's vanilla-y.
This one is very vanilla-y. And this is the cinnamon...
I think it's the cinnamon.
Cinnamon eggnog.
I think it's the cinnamon that's spiking the vanilla flavor. But usually...
This one actually doesn't taste very cinnamony. When I go back and retaste it, it tastes very vanilla-y.
It tastes like, yeah, it's...
Interesting. Also interesting, it is in fact low-fat. Low for me. Where's your 7? It ranked middle for you. Oh, interesting. So number 7 was our Southern Comfort Eggnog, which I thought would be very...
Yeah, I know.
Ranked pretty high.
Sure seemed like it should have. Where's me? I had it at 5.
This one is kind of cakey.
Is this the cake?
It has like no seasoning in it. That's why it ranked low for me.
Yeah, that's why we.
It has a good texture and a good creaminess, but like no spices.
Yeah, it was above the ones I didn't like, but below any of them I did.
So I think with this one, the secret is add some more spices to it, and you got a good store-bought nog, but without the spices, kind of womp womp. Yeah. And number 8, which did pretty well for itself, it's your number 3 choice and my number 4 choice, was the generic
Lucerne
store-bought Lucerne holiday eggnog.
Lucerne did good.
Lucerne did actually very well. Ultimate eggnog ranking.
Yes.
Number 1 is the Royal Riverside Albany, Oregon Farms Eggnog, which cost, I want to say, about $6.50 for this bottle. Number 2 in our overall ranking is the Lucerne Pumpkin Spice Eggnog, which cost about $2. Somewhere between $1.50 and $2. So this is our value selection. And then number 3 is our Lucerne Holiday Eggnog.
Lucerne did really well in this face test.
Which cost about $3 for the big one. Really well. Number 4 is our private selection Kroger brand old-fashioned eggnog. Rich and custardy.
And understand, at the 4th, we're still saying this was a good one.
Oh, I would say pretty much all of them were good. Like, if someone served any of these, I would happily drink it.
Oh, well, not.
Our number 5 overall choice was the Kroger brand cinnamon eggnog. Our number 6 choice is the Southern Comfort traditional eggnog, with or without spices.
Yes.
And then tied for last are our super fancy. I didn't give prices on those other ones. Those other ones were about between $3 and $4 each. The Alexandra Farms and the Strauss Organic were tied for last. This one cost about $3.50 for this tiny bottle, and this giant one was like $7.
Oh my.
So to wrap things up, we're going to be doing a taste. This one isn't blind, of a
we know what this one is.
Local-ish dairy brand that Kari says shall remain unnamed.
Unnamed.
And do you want to give the story about why this one is not in the lineup?
It's not in the lineup because I actually opened it and I tasted it and I immediately spit it out because it tasted like it was bad. And I mean not bad like, oh, this doesn't taste good. I mean tasted like
it was off.
It was off. It had turned.
And this is not in the same bottle though, right? No. You threw that one out.
I threw that bottle out. This is a different bottle.
In a 2-pack or just you bought two of them?
Yeah. Or? So this one is freshly opened.
So the mysterious number 9. Oh, no, see, that one's fine. That's good. That one's nice. That would have ranked somewhere in my middle, probably.
I would have ranked it around here somewhere.
Yeah, I probably would have put it in between, about
So what was going on? It tasted like I needed to get rid of it so I didn't die of some sort of food poisoning.
Well, that's a really disappointing little mystery taste at the end for people.
That was good.
All right, well, thanks for watching us drink eggnog as a self-indulgent holiday festivity.
Should we give away the name of the brand that we didn't give to the number 9?
No, we'll let you guess. Guess what you think the good tasting but boring eggnog was in the comments below. And if you have some sort of secret eggnog recipe, Kari and I will be trying to make eggnog at some point. So throw that down below in the comments for us too. As always, like this video if you enjoy our content, and subscribe for more self-indulgent holiday drinking videos.
Like when we do the alcoholic eggnog?
Yes. What was that? She became Danny DeVito the penguin for a minute.
Can't you just see me wanting to play the penguin everywhere?
I'm ending this now. Bye. Are you calling me baby, or are you calling our viewers baby?
What's worse is...
You're calling the hallway baby?